lively bunch of people for a Monday evening.
All right.
Nice. So my set's going to be a lot about, restaurants, food, drinks, that kind of a thing. You'll catch that drift soon. So I was at a Chick-fil-A for the first time ever. That got a few laughs, just saying that I was at Chick-fil-A. So, and right behind the counter it said, "We believe in accuracy." And they spelled accuracy as ACUCRACY. So that really set my expectations low on how my order is going to turn out. But it turned out pretty well, so I was happy about that. And as soon as I was exiting, it said, "We are proud of our faith, and that's why we're closed on Sundays."
Wow.
I was like, wow, that's a bold statement. This is the same company that has for years donated to anti-LGBTQ groups for like a long time. And I was wondering, if there was any other company that was so openly anti-LGBTQ, they would have shut down long back. But only in America, if you serve tasty chicken sandwiches, you can get away with anything. You can be anti anybody, but they're like, they serve chicken sandwiches. We'll give them a pass. But yeah, I think these fast food restaurants are fun. I was at a Chipotle. There's this white guy, about to give his order. There was a black man taking the order. So this white guy starts off with saying like, "Okay, I'll have white rice," and then suddenly he stopped, looked at me. "Let's stress that I'll have brown rice." I was like, "Oh, so cute, one for me, one for you." But I thought that he thought that this is some kind of CNN sting operation going on. Like I'm like, white guy orders white rice, that's racist. Like he was super. He kept on looking. Don't like sour cream. That would be right. But yeah. So at one of these restaurants, I saw there was this hot sauce thing. It said butt bursting hot sauce. And like, there's not going to be too many sales of it if people are going to lose their butts. It's like a guy on Tinder, his bio being, pelvis crushing lover. Like, no amount of good time is worth that. Like, don't, curb your enthusiasm there, right? Yeah, it's real. I mean, it's awesome. But the one thing I've observed is when you go to such places, you can easily observe who are the ones on a date and who are the married ones or one in a long-term relationship. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
And the funny part is, when you're dating, you're not interested in knowing who the married folks are. But the married folks can easily guess who the ones who are dating are. Right? I used to be dating, now I'm married. And now I can very clearly see who's on their first or second date. Because there's that thing at their table, it's called happiness. It's called life. There's a tension hanging in the air. And no one's into the food or drinks. They're all thinking a few hours ahead. And everyone can spot, right? But it's very weird if the folks who are on a date are people from the baby boomer generation. And I'll tell you why, because just last weekend I was at Acme. There's this couple, 60s, mid-60s or more, right in front of us. And they were really getting very handsy with each other. And they were right in front of us. I couldn't see. And I wasn't sure if I was annoyed or jealous. And my wife and I, we were just like, sitting. The guy in front of me was probably my dad's age. He's like necking hard. There's no neck left. Neck. And I knew they were on a date because the guy on stage, he was like, "How many of you have children?" And they looked at each other to confirm Like, because no couple who has kids need to look at each other to confirm if they have kids. That's like, this is a joint effort. This is suspense. And the server who came to take their order, first she was about to approach. She saw them necking. She was like, never mind. Right. Just turned back to check. Is mom? No, it wasn't mom at all. But yeah, I wanted to say get a room, but then they were rich white people, so I ended up saying get a house. If you like that line was from that gentleman over there. He gave me that line. But yeah, they seemed to. They said, yeah, we already have it. And I was like, cool, give me some money. But yeah, but I think it's pretty. I don't know how I feel about going on dates to stand-up comedy, because you're kind of outsourcing the need to make your partner laugh. Right? Like, it's like, what I can do on the best part if you want to laugh. Go see RPGs, okay? But yeah, so on that note, thank you all. You guys have been a great audience.